welcome to twitch.tv/JonasIsWater. My name is Jonas. I am Jonas, I am Water, and I am just noticing, there we go, the dogs were a little bit off of the screen. How is everyone doing today? I myself am having a pretty, god damn it, hold on, pretty decent day. I got some good work done. Got some good work done in the earlier part of the day, which is always nice. Got, in fact, more done than I anticipated. Our horrible air is finally over with. Hello, Angel, welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I can actually, like, breathe the air outside safely now. We got some much needed rain recently, so I'm definitely appreciating that. Shoulders hurting me a little bit today, something I was noticing. I think I've been pushing it a little bit hard, so thankfully tomorrow will be a rest day, but it is possible this will be a shorter steno stream kind of just for that reason. Just that I don't want to push it. I've been doing a lot of work at my desk and that can really add up, but yeah, I think with that in mind, honestly, I may in fact want to hop on over to this screen sooner rather than later and get started with some warm-ups and some steno, some type racing. Adjust my camera a little bit here. There we go. Hello, Sawyer MP3, welcome. It's good to see you here. How are you doing? I did not paint the nails special today. We're wearing last week's nails today, unfortunately. I thought about it, but I was a little bit busy with some music work this morning and didn't leave myself enough time to both paint my nails, or like to do the work, paint my nails, and also like walk before stream. So, we're still wearing the lavender and blue from last week. That might end up being an every other week thing, but we'll see. But yeah, it's good to see you here, Sawyer. How are you doing? Welcome into the stream. I see a first-time chatter. We'd love to see that. Also, thank you, Boulahan, for the follow. It was 6 hours ago, so I don't know that you're here right now, but I feel like I want to thank you anyway, you know? Hey, wait a minute. Hello, TL. How's it going? Good to see you. I just noticed the dogs are also not on the steno screen. There we go. Now they are. Bring those dogs back in. Give me the dogs. I think I'm gonna take out that good old mellowed, tried and true, and we're gonna be continuing our listening of Zooey Long, of Louis Zong today, picking up with Cosmos, which I believe is the next album from where we had left off last week. So, picking our way through his discography, and then once I finish Louis Zong, I'll need something else to go through. Cosmos is so good, isn't it, TL? It's one of my favorites of his. Cosmos and I really like Ghost Orchestra or something. Is a favorite of mine, which I'm sure we'll get to, or maybe we already listened to. Greenhouse I really like too. Yeah, Louis Zong is so cool. He's a favorite of mine, and I don't really like listening to music with vocals on stream, or not on stream rather, but while I'm doing my steno practice, because it can kind of confuse my brain. It's really good instrumental stuff, almost entirely instrumental, and just good vibes. So I've been going through his EPs and albums one by one, and I'll pick something next for after we get through this. But for now, this is Jupiter Jazz by Louis Zong. Please let me know if you need a little bit more or less out of the music. Let me toggle off my dictionaries so I can do that raw input. Got my notepad here. Last time I did my raw input warm-ups, my average for the 3 runs was 206 strokes per minute, and I peaked at 221. I had a 221 strokes per minute go, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to recreate that. That might have been a fluke, but We'll see. Okay. DROOPBRERKUTHUHTTORZ SFTSZBFATTUWZGBEPBTU BFPERFTTEFFUAADT PDTFBOOTWBD HPZRTUOLZ PUKABS TTTLTKPZUTSOU TWPTTTL. TL. Hey, we ended on TL. That was 191. Yeah, I felt a little slow on that one. We got a little TL cameo on the warm-up today. DROPBRERKUTHUHTTORZ SFTSZBFATTUWZGBEPBTU BFPERFTTEFFUADT OTWBD HPZRTUOLZ PUKABS TTTLTKPZUTSOU TWPTTTL. 218. They got TL into steno. Yeah, your name is really easy to spell in steno, TL. It's just the letter T and the letter L. You don't need a brief for that at all. Although I might make one anyway. One of these days. Alright, quick snack bite. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! TL's streaking! TL's streaking in the chat. Avert your eyes. TL's getting too fucking rowdy. Thank you for streaking, TL. Does that go into the on-stream chat? I don't think it does. 5-stream streak. Fuck yeah. DROPBRERKUTHUHTTORZ SFTSZBFATTUWZGB EPBTU BFPERFTTEFFUADT PBTFB OTWBD HPZRTUOLZPUKABS TTTLTKPZUTSOUTWPTTTL. 228. Wow. 228. That's a new top speed for me. So that's wow. Oh, it's funny. Dr. Doot says point and stare, and you said avert your eyes. He also said something like flapping wild, fancy free in the wind. Yeah. I love the watch streaking jokes, honestly. There's a streamer I watch who always just says thank you for streaking in my chat, which I unintentionally cribbed just then, but wow. 228. We're seeing progress, gang. Okay, we're at a 212 average for those three. Oh, no, I'm sorry. 234 is my top for a single one. You're just watching, dude? Yeah. Yeah, I saw he was streaming earlier. What's he on to right now? What's he dootin'? Dark Souls Remastered? He's just trying to get his best time up, I assume. Yeah. Dark Souls 1 hit list? Fuck yeah. 212, okay. Alright, let's do a few more. Or a couple more. FHUPEGTFEBRZEDB. Fuck. Let me start over. I lost my focus very early. FHUPEGTFEBRZEDBTTBEKHLASRKKPT WWAWHRHPPO SOLLBSPTRGEU EUTEOOUFGA ZSPAUFKS PAUBLEEPTD. Oh no. TDSTUS D S W D R W G Z E P U T Z L P R S P. Wow. Still hit 197, but I didn't want any uncorrected errors, so that really slowed me down there. When he did his hit list, he was only 20 minutes off the slowest hit list speedrun time for DS1. He took a lot of breaks, so he's learning the speed strats. Yeah, I mean, that's so funny, because, like, I mean, he's got to have, though, the world record for beating Dark Souls 1 hit lists on a saxophone, right? For anyone who doesn't know, Dr. Dude is a streamer who specializes in playing games with a saxophone, like as the controller, and specifically doing like challenge runs, like no-hit Dark Souls games. He's wonderful. He's very entertaining too. TL and I found him. Was it AGDQ last year? I think Awesome Games Done Quick, or maybe SGDQ a year or two ago. Yeah, and he's wonderful. Check him out if you. In fact, I know he's not here, but I'm on raw input, so I'm not gonna do that, but give him a shout out. Go give him a follow if that sounds interesting to you. Okay. FHUPEGTFEBRZEDBTTBEK ZLPRSP. Really slowed down at the end there. 197 again. Okay. SWDRWGZEPUTZLPRSP. 213. I'm gonna do one more of these, just because my two lowest times are exactly the same. And sometimes when that happens, I like to replace one of them. So hopefully it's a higher one, but we'll see. Get a quick snack bite. Okay. FHUPEG. Hold on. FHUPEGTFEBRZEDBTTBEKHL ASRKKPT WWWAWHRHPPO SOLLBSPT RGEUTEOOUF GA ZSPAUFKS PAUBLEEPTD STUSD SWD RWGZEPUTZ LPRSP. 221. Cool. That was better. So the average of those, 197, that's 221. Yeah. Plus 213 divided by 3 makes it 210. All right, we'll do one more set. FADSRPEDOTAWPRKPSRBK TWWUSHDDHGGOPEP PEP GTWTA KSFRKOSRF EOZPATTUGRP RUPSPZHTBZKWZSZHWKPZ slowing down POHEROGLGOOROTODPRKR 192. I got a little in my head there. Crypt Custodian time. Cool. Well, thank you for lurking, TL. Always appreciate the lurk, and thanks for chatting while you could. I hope you enjoy Crypt Custodian, as I know you have been. Okay. Let's hit this a couple more times. FADSRPEDOTAWPRKPSRBKTWWUS HDDHGOPRUPSPZ This is a tough one for me. 200. All right, last one probably. Let me get a quick sip of the old tea here. I'm drinking a peppermint tea today. I've been slowly working through this Christmas tea box that we've had for like since I think last Christmas, like 2024. It's just been sitting there. And now I drink a lot of tea, so I've been finally making my way through it. All right. FADSRPEDOTAWPRKPSRBKTWWUS HDDHGGOPEPGTWTA KSFRKOSRFE OZPATTUGRP RUPSPZ HTBZKWZ SZHWKPZ POHERO GLGOOROTODPRKR. Oh, 186. Yeah, I really beefed it on that one. That's okay. Gonna happen sometimes. So my full average might go down a little bit. Let's see. 192 plus 200. Yeah. Plus 186. That's a 193 average for those. Let's see, so 193 plus 210 plus 212 divided by 3 puts me at 205, so just a point below. Point below what I hit last time. Mark that down here. Okay. Alrighty. Jump on into Type Racer. Oh, I gotta sign in again? Okay, hold on. Do that on a window I'm not broadcasting. Go turn on my dictionaries too. Okay. 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 So, currently, the average for over the last 10 races is 48 words per minute. My full-time average is 35.8. I think my goal for today is to get my average for the last 10 races up above 50 again. So this number would be 50. And if I can, I'd love to get my full average up to 36. So Let's see if that's doable. I'm gonna actually start Gamba on that. Hold on. There we go. Go up or down. Fix that paper tape? Okay, cool. Up, which is gonna be oh, I need to, what's the symbol for greater than, less than? Oh, cool, it's on the same thing. So what is that? There we go. Greater than 48. Or it'll be down, oops, down, which will be, less than, or equal to 48. Whoops. Fucking 48. There we go. Okay. Well, that took me longer than I would like. I'll say that. I might honestly actually, before I start locking in... Oh, god damn it. Hold on. Let me take that prediction down. I keep accidentally... I want to give it more time. Okay, I'm just gonna really quick type it over here. Yes, over 48. No, less than or equal to 48. Okay. And I'm gonna give the full 30 minutes of time to vote, or to predict there, so if anybody wants to. I'm actually gonna do, I think, to warm me up some more. No, that's not what I want. Let me do some more drills, I think. Ah. Achieving, oh, you not capitalized. Achieving top oh no, performance in a programming contest or any other sporting event is not purely a function of talent. It is important to know the competition, to train correctly, and to develop the proper strategies. What? Strategies and tactics in order to compete successfully. Okay. Yeah, let me do a few of these. No. It is at this point in our story that along comes a spider. Cool. It's easy not to abuse your power when you don't actually have any power. That's a funny quote. There's like 5 more of these. There is no escape. Yep. Don't make me destroy you. Luke, you do not yet realize your importance. Cool. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me and I will complete your training. With our combined, cool, strength. Strength, there we go. We can end this destructive conflict and bring order to the galaxy. Cool. 44 words per minute. Cool. Sure. Short, medium, long, and thick are the options for this. That's very funny. Alright. We need more Zong. There's so much Zong. Alright. Moving on to Funky Friends by Louis Zong. Take me away to January. I'm done with this year. ... I'm tired of everyone here. I just need some time alone before I'm ready to come back home. Cool. I could have done the ellipses with a single stroke each, but all right, 3 more. Without authority. Oh no, semicolon. I don't remember how to do a semicolon. There we go. When his orders are not clear and distinct, when there are no fixed duties assigned to officers. What? Officers, okay, and men, and the ranks are formed in a slovenly, haphazard manner. The result is utter disorganization. Okay. Yeah, 34, that feels right. That's alright. I'm but a humble student. Humbled more every day. Okay, 2 more. Oh, no, restart. What? Oh, there we go. Live everything as intensely as you can, and keep whatever you felt as a gift from God. The best way to destroy the bridge between the visible and invisible is by trying to explain your emotions. Cool. Let me look up emotion. Okay, so I can do like that. That makes sense. Emotion. Okay, cool. Alright. So I'm gonna do a few races. Then I'll probably take a short break. Just to keep my brain clear. Practice against myself really quick. Stab a, oh, hello. There we go. Stab a sorry heart with your favorite finger. Paint the whole world blue and stop your tears from stinging. Hear the cavemen singing. Good news they're bringing. 7 seas swimming them so well. Glad to see my face among them, kissing the tortoise shell. All right. Now this one's for real. All right. This one could be a little bit tough for me. Let's see. 1. Today, computers have taken this ancient art out of the craftsman's workshop and placed it on the desktop. Publishing. There we go. Revolutionized. What? There we go. The creation of printed documents, not only from the standpoint of speed and accuracy, but also by enabling anyone to mass produce the printed word without investing the many years it takes to learn the trade. 44, below my average. Uh-oh. I should have redone that one. That's my rule. Oh well. Okay. Let's see. Roared. like a tiger. The sea whispered, whispered in your ear like a friend telling you secrets. The sea clinked like small change in a pocket. Huh? A pocket. The sea thundered like avalanches. The sea hissed. What? Hissed. Huh? Okay. Like sandpaper working on wood. The sea sounded like someone vomiting. The sea was dead silent. Jesus Christ, what? Okay, it deleted more than I meant for it to. One of those times. That's fucked up. Okay, that's all right. Quick sip of the old tea. Hang on a second. Okay. Okay. There were many seas. The sea roared like a tiger. The sea... Oh my god. Sea... Whisper? Whispered in your ear like a friend telling you secrets. The sea clinked like small change in a pocket. The sea, every time, thundered like avalanches. The sea hissed, Jesus, like sandpaper working on wood. The sea sounded like someone vomiting. The sea was dead silent. 48, yeah, that's closer. Okay, just do some more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think if you don't really like a girl, you shouldn't what? Huh? Shouldn't. There we go. Horse around with her at all. And if you do like her, then you're supposed to like her face. And if you like her face, you ought? Huh? Oh no. What? Ought. Why would that not be ought? What am I missing? Okay, weird. I think I'm bailing on this one. O-U-G-H-T. It's just O-T? Okay, yeah, let me bail on that one. That's weird. ought. Because I guess that makes sense. Ought. Are ought and ought the same? They're not synonyms, are they? Let me see. Ought versus... versus... ought. Yeah, interesting. I guess that's fair. Okay. Here we go. Get my OBS up again. Okay. There are very few things I wish I could change about those 2 decades, but there are many things I wish I had known. I wish I had known, for instance, that such a long period of being single was in the cards for me. I also wish I'd known earlier that such a delay was not abnormal among my generation. That's 65. That's more like it. Oh, there's a new one for me. I think I've hit a new area. Oh my god, no. It's deleting shit. Okay, fuck. I wanted to do that one, but the fucking program was robbing me of my speed. I refuse to let that count. That's okay. Yeah, it was like adding spaces and deleting spaces where I didn't want it to. Threw off my groove. I'm doing poorly enough already. We don't get to choose our time. Death is what gives life meaning. To know your days are numbered. Your time is short. You'd think after all this time I'd be ready, but look at me. Stretching one moment out into a thousand. A thousand, there we go. Just so that I can watch the snow. Doctor Strange. Hey, and we need more song. That was Funky Friends, right? Yeah, okay. The Lon Lon sound. There's only one song, but I'm gonna play it anyway. I've been trying to mostly just do the actual, like full albums and EPs and stuff, but I want to do this one. She did not think he would answer. When he did, it was so low, she barely caught the words. Oh, is the one, love is for those who know the griefs of time, for it goes hand in hand with loss. Loss. An eternity so burdened would be a torment. And yet, he broke off, drew breath. Yet, what else to call it, this terror and this joy? Okay, 56. I'm glad I got another chance to do that one that I bailed on before, because I like testing myself with new ones. I was able to actually get through it that time. Okay. Got about 6 minutes left to predict if you think my word per minute will go up or down. Got 5 more races to do, and these are the times to knock out, so it's kind of likely, honestly. I don't think I'll get lower than most of these. In fact, I haven't. I've only gotten lower than most of them once today, so. That said, oh wait, are there more than one song on this song? Oh, this is a full one. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna let this album play out, and then I'll take my little break. Maybe a little sooner, but we'll see. Oh, this is literally Zelda. This is the Dark World theme. I have not heard this one. Fuck yeah. Man, I love Louis Zong. Alrighty. We may climb into the thin and cold realm of pure geometry and lifeless science, or sink into that of sensation. Great. Between these extremes is the equator of life, of thought, or spirit, or poetry. A narrow belt. Okay, 52. I think I can do faster on that one. I'm gonna try it again. I think I can be more accurate too. We may climb into the thin and cold realm of pure geometry and lifeless science, or sink into that of sensation. Between these extremes is the equator of life, of thought, or spirit, or poetry. A narrow belt. Yeah, that was much more accurate. And a little faster. Oh, a new one. I like this a lot, this music. Okay. Life is a storm, my young friend. You will bask in the sunlight one moment, be shattered, shattered, I wrote shart, on the rocks the next, what? Next, there we go. What makes you a man is what you do when that storm comes. You must look into that storm and shout as you did in Rome. Do your worst for I will do mine. Then the fates will know you as we know you. From the Count of Monte Cristo. That's a story I haven't thought about in a long time. 2 minutes left on the prediction. If you want to guess, will my speed go up? It is up right now, so unless I tank it. Oh, it's at 52. Nice. I guess 51.762, but... I'm getting through these a little bit faster than is typical. I guess I'm not redoing quite so many. What do I have, 3 more to do? Yeah. Ooh, this one looks a little tough. Let's see. Oh, clear intelligence. Force beyond all measure. Uh-oh. Measure. Gentlemen, I beg you to observe. Oh no, yeah, observe. There we go. These girls. One has just now lost her mind. The other, it seems, has never had a mind at all. Yeah, that was Antigone. I was thinking it might be the Crucible at first, but then I knew it was familiar from a play. Okay, so that definitely brought me down a little bit. Let me learn a couple of words from this. If I go to the lookup, intelligence must have a thing. What? Intelligence? Oh. Like this? That's how I can do it? Okay. Intelligence for... And then also, beyond... Oh, I could just do yond. Cool. And then all... I could have sworn measure would work that way. So measure, what do you want? Oh, it does, but I have to... No, what? Oh, like measure. Okay. Cool. Ah, the Zelda music is hitting, y'all. I beg you to observe. I can also just do OEB. These girls. One has just now lost her mind. The other, it seems, has never had... I mean, I got the rest of that. Okay, let me erase myself. Oh, clear intel... I forgot how to do that one already. Force beyond all measure. I gotta look these up again and then I'll do this again. Gentlemen, I beg you to observe these girls. One has just now lost her mind. The other, it seems, has never had a mind at all. That's a better time. Okay, but I lost 2 of the briefs there. It was intelligence, which I think was this. Okay, cool. Intelligence, and then how to do measure? Oh yeah, like that. Cool. Let's see if I can go faster than 55 words per minute. Oh, clear intelligence. Force beyond all measure. Gentlemen, I beg you to observe these girls. One has just now lost her mind. The other, it seems, has never had a mind at all. Yeah, 66. Okay, I'm gonna do the last two, and then I might, since I got done with those so early, I might do some other drills and then come back for a few more races at the end. But this will be a shorter stream anyway, which is good, because I need to let my shoulder rest. I've been doing so much computer work, and my right arm and shoulder definitely can tell. Okay, two more. 3, 2, 1. Now we drifted according to the breeze. Our boat, a small blimp in a vast blue universe of ocean. We had been at sea for 4 days, and that gallon of water did not last long. We lay quiet. What? Jesus. Okay, waiting for death or a miracle. Fuck. Miracle. That really slowed me down. I wanted to bail on that, I'm going to be honest, and I'm glad I didn't. Just for honesty's sake for myself. Let me see, so this last one. Okay. I'm gonna do the one more. Let me find a single Louis Zong song to do for this last one. Is this gonna be is there one that I skipped before? We did Big Stepper, but I'll just play one from it really quick. Okay. Yeah, I love Big Stepper. Okay, one last race and then I'll take a break. I'm sorry. What were you asking me? Oh, yes. That stupid plastic what? Huh? Plastic. What? Okay, you know what? I can feel my brain frying, actually. I think I need that break now. And then hopefully we'll be able to come back with a little bit of refresh. Let me look at the word plastic, though. Because I know it. S-T-I-C. Isn't that what I was doing? Yeah. Plastic. Weird. Wait, look at my strokes. Oh, I was doing a long A. Yeah, no, my brain is temporarily fried. I was doing plastic instead of, yeah, I can feel that now too. Okay, cool. I mean, you know what? It's good for me to recognize when, wait, down to 48. No, okay, it just hadn't refreshed. All right, let's switch on over to the BRB screen. I will start the, whoops, what? Hang on, there we go. Swap over to the BRB screen. Where's that song? There it is. Get you some connections on stream if you want to. I'm also going to hit an ad break so we can turn off pre-roll ads. I meant to do that at the start of the stream too. I'll be back in just a few minutes, and then I'll do some more typing. Thanks for being here. Stick around. There's more to come. Excuse me. Hello, hello. Welcome back. Oops. I don't mean for Mellow to autoplay, but welcome back everyone to the Jonas channel. Go ahead and bring that back on out. And steno, and stop it, and great, okay. So, I'm gonna do one more race in here for now. Then I'll do some other drill and practice stuff. Maybe a few more races, and I'll go for another like probably 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour on stream today. And then we'll raid out to someone and call that a day, but not quite yet. So, the next album we're listening to is Let's A Go by Louis Zong. Starting with Dance at the Docks. Bring that down a little bit. Oh, very similar to the Zelda one in that it's literally Mario music done in a particular style. Okay. Got a little raindrop on my glasses. Stepped outside to touch grass a little bit. Hopefully that helps. Oh, and I got a DM to check. Okay. Alright. Oh, a really short one. Okay, great. Don't worry, baby. Babe. Oh no. Baby. It'll be alright. You got the right shoes to get you through the night. Only 44. Okay, I hit 49 words per minute, which is just above 48, so I can go ahead and end that prediction in the favor of whoever believed in me today. You won some channel points. You won some liquid ounces for you today. Alrighty. So, I do want to do a few more races and see if I can get it. Oh, and I hit my 36 full-time average, which is what I was really going for. So, I'll do probably like 4 more races to round out that 426, make it 430. But first, I want to do a little bit of typey type. Do some top 100 words drills. Him, must, then, into, do, and which, your, one, over, man, upon, has, have, from, where, out, would, then, more, like, great, of, any, much, but, up, this, little, should, to, after, or, at, that, who, could, had, they, by, said, it, only, will, are, him, must, then, into, do, and which, your, one, over, man, upon, has, have, from, were, out, would, then, more, like, great, of, any, much, but, up, this, little, should, to, after, or, at, that, who, could, had, they, by, said, it, only, will, are, him, must, then, into, do, and, which, your, one, over, man, upon, has, have, from, were, out, would, then, more, like, great, of, any, much, but, up, this, little, should, to, after, or, at, that, who, could, had, they, by, said, it, only, will, are. Awesome. Argixel, hello! Welcome. I don't know if you've been lurking or if you're just popping in, but good to see you here. I'm just swapping off of the type racer part onto doing some more direct drills for now. Been here the whole time? Fuck yeah. Oh, did you win the prediction? Was that the yippee? If so, I'm very happy for you and thank you for believing in me. Fuck yeah. Yeah, just snuck in there, 49 over 48, so or I've about him wanted work way just that to up can she's have very first with it yes didn't believe give had you are wait she has still long of doing great even any his always some I around what's little God other two or I've about him wanted work way just that to up can she's have very first with it yes didn't believe give fuck had you are wait she has still long of doing great fuck even any his always some I around what's little God other two or I've about him wanted work way just that to up can she's have very first with it yes didn't believe believe yeah give had you are wait she has still long of doing great even any his always some I around what's little God other two. Accuracy is a little bit lower than I would like, but words per minute at 59 is okay for me. Let's back up and go to the top 1,000 words. Want, understood, filled, fell, conduct, plan, considerable, considerable, huh? Considerable, lay, strange, later, from, chair, living, line, started, home, gold, efforts, success, ground, blue, stay, wrote, quite, cause, going, half, less, turned, a tree, speak, existence. Oh. That's not true. No. That's not actually how I do that. Existence. What? I'm going to start this one over. Part of the thing when I do typey type is it doesn't actually know the dictionaries I'm using, so it'll give me a shorthand here that is not accurate. So KPEUFS does not actually spell, wait. Yeah, it doesn't actually spell existence in my dictionary, so. But also why? There we go, I would do it like that, existence. Okay, so let me restart this one. And now I've learned existence. Let me just drill that on my own really quick. Existence. That makes sense, yeah. Existence, cool. Luigi Mansion. Horse, wow, sorry y'all. Required. Father, never. Themselves. Placed. Paid. Whole. William. Sister. Entered. What? Huh? Entered. I'll do it like that, I suppose. Better. Also, suddenly. Ship. Mean. Almost. I'll. Language. Hi, Markle. Sometimes. forget, showed, across, cross, together, together, okay. Life, joy. Yeah, I'm learning a lot of new ones here. Like, this is another example. It's giving me a brief that is not actually for fixed. Thing. Afterwards. Nothing. Chief. Play. See. Food. Memory? Yeah. Care in. Work. Half. Long. Reply. Reply. Send. Interest. Getting? There we go. Horse. Required. Father. Never. Themselves. Placed. Paid. Whole. William. It's another example. Entered. And the problem is also when it thinks that there's a single key brief for something, it thinks I should be able to do that in a single stroke. So it means that it basically tanks my accuracy in ways that I can't actually control. Almost. I'll. Language. Sometimes. Forget. Showed. Cross. Together. Life. Joy. Joy. Fixed. Fixed. Eat. Thing. Afterwards. Afterwards. Nothing. Chief. Play. See. Food. Memory. Care. In. Work. Half. Long. Reply. Reply. Send. Interest. Interest. Getting. Horse. Required. Father. Never. Themselves. Placed. Paid. Whole. William. Sister. Entered. Entered. Better. Also. Suddenly. Ship. Mean. Almost. I'll. Language. Sometimes. Forget. Showed. Across. Together. Life. Joy. Joy. Fixed. 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 Huh? Fixed. There we go. Eat. Thing. Afterwards. Nothing. Chief. Play. See. Food. Memory. Care. In. Work. Half. Long. Reply. Send. Interest. And getting. Okay, I need to learn a few of those words. So I'm gonna revise these words and keep my lookup thing up. The William for one. William. A-O-E-U. Okay, so I can do it like that. I can do like... So what if I just do... Wim. Okay, so William, almost, reply. Yeah, there's no single brief for that, so that's gonna tank my accuracy no matter what. Okay. Getting, I think I've got. Suddenly I can do. Enjoy I can do. Okay, cool. Nothing. William, almost, William, reply, getting, joy, suddenly, suddenly, afterwards, nothing, cross, there we go. Entered, I think, does have one. Entered. I can do enter like that, and I can do entered. Okay. What about afterward words. I can do like that. Afterwards. Okay. So entered. Afterwards. Fixed. William. Sister. Fixed. Entered. Together. Required. Here's what to look up to. Like that? No, like that. Huh? Oh, like that. Okay, cool. Required. Joy. Fixed. Fixed. Entered. Father. Father. Sister. Afterwards. Afterwards. Eat. Getting. Chief. Together. Thing. Interest is another one. Interest. Ah, just TR. Great. Interest. Sister. Nothing. William. Almost. William. Reply I can't do. Okay. Getting. Joy. Suddenly. Afterwards. Nothing. Across. Entered. Afterwards. Fixed. William. Sister. Fixed. Entered. Together. Required. Like that, yeah. Joy. Fixed. Entered. Father. Sister. Afterwards. Eat. Getting. Chief. Chief. Together. Thing. Thing. There we go. Interest. Sister. Nothing. William. Almost. I hope William's not out there hearing her name and getting confused. Getting. Joy. Suddenly. Cross. Entered. Afterwards. Fixed. William. Sister. Fixed. Entered. Together. Required. Joy. Fixed. Entered. Father. Oh yeah, sister. Afterwards. Eat. Getting. Chief. Together. Thing. Interest. Sister. Okay. All right. Do a couple more of these. There's a lot of new words to learn in here, and one fun thing about Typey Type is it tracks your progress, so I can see how many like words I've learned basically overall. Sorry, I'm getting like peanuts stuck in my throat now. Oh, interesting. But yeah, I'm learning a lot of new words, a lot of shorthands for words here that are very common, so very useful. Expected, cool. Remained, wild. Is it just like that? Interesting. Yeah, I don't know how the shorthand works, so we'll see. Exclaimed. Ah, exclaimed. Well, it would be that, but it's not. Not in my theory. So, including, believe, help, face, simple, red, 10, raised, raised, I guess. Okay. News, silence, near, attempt, attempt, okay. Though, army, to, cast, think, order, possession, wonder, returned. I want the Louis back. Every, none. None. That's what it says to do, you see? I gotta do it like that. Okay. Woman sent 50. 50? Okay. Parts send. Kept. System. Okay. System. Indian. Rich. Spring. Met. Former. Speech. Speech. This. Expected. Remained. Wild. Oh. Paper. Exclaimed. Lines. Including. Believe. Help. Face. Simple. Red. 10. Raised. Huh. Raised. News. Silence. Near. Attempt. Attempt. Though. Army. To. Cast. Think. Ord. Possession. Wonder. Returned. Did. Every. None. Right. None. Woman. Sent. 50. 50, I guess like that. Parts. Send. Kept. System. Indian. Rich. Rich. Spring. Met. Former. Haha. Speech. This. Expected. Huh? Remained. Wild. Oh. No. Oh. Paper. Exclaimed. Lines. Including. Believe. Believe. Help. Face. Simple. Red. Red. 10. Raised. News. Silence. Near. Attempt. Though. Army. To. Cast. Think. Order. Possession. Wonder. Returned. did every time. None woman sent 50 parts, send kept system Indian rich spring met former speech this. Nope. This. Okay, that's pretty rough. But this is the learning new shit part. Also, we lost the song in the middle of it because the song ran out. I'm gonna do one more album. And then I'll probably call it a go or call it a day. Yeah, so we'll play this one through. We're gonna move on to Tropical by Louis Song. I think another one I might not have heard yet. Okay, so let's start learning these words. No, wait, not a new lesson. Fuck, can I go back? Damn it, I wanted to learn those briefs and I just lost them. That's fine. Yeah, I clicked new lesson instead of drilling the words I made mistakes on. But that's okay. Give me just a moment here. Okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Team monotony issued upward curves. There we go. Lawless descended. Partner, cool. Reported. Fix my window a little bit. Compose. Disturbance. Cool. Glare. Directly. Several. Ooh, this is a fun one. Alexandria. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's definitely not right. I'm gonna have to fingerspell this one. Whoa. Words worth. Share, feared. Distinctly. Obligation. Impetuous. Oh, I guess so. Nope. Nope, that doesn't actually work. Okay. You know, I mean, fuck time. I'm just gonna do it for learning the words, so take a minute. Impetuous. Impetuous. Okay. Impetuous. Okay. Here, applications. Deserved. Carts. Memory. Visited. Uppermost. Most. Eloquence. Informed. Conceive. Infamy. Why not? Oh, I see. Infamy. There we go. Doubled. Neat. Oh. Interesting. Seventh. Police. Boo. Silken. Dressed. Rests. Packing. Not sure there was a brief for that one. Cleaning herself. Lever. Team. Monotony. Issued. Upward. Curves. Lawless. What? Lawless? Okay. Descended. Partner. Reported. Compose. Disturbance. Turbance. Glare. Glare? Glare. Glare. There we go. Directly. God damn it. Directly. Several? Alright, let me look this one up. Alexandria. Alexandria. Alexdra is what they want. Right? Okay, cool. So I can do that. Alexandria. Cool. And then Wordsworth. Share. Feared. Distinctly. Distinctly. Okay. Distinctly. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. Yep, I just saw that, chat. Thank you. Goodbye, hated sneezer. Gonna go ahead and ban you. Thank you for the heads up, Sawyer. I appreciate it. We don't want that shit in here. Okay, yeah, so that should be distinct. There we go. Okay, yeah. And distinctly. Alright, cool. Distinctly. I feel like I was trying that, but maybe my brain's just falling apart. Impetuous. Yes. Here. Applications. Deserved. Carts. Memory. Visited. Uppermost. Eloquence. Informed. Conceive. Okay. Infamy. Doubled. Neat. Seventh. Police. Silken. Dressed. Rests. Packing. NOV. Let me look that one up really quick too. Is there a brief for that in Plover Theory? No, there's not. Okay. Maybe I'll want to make one someday. Finding, cleaning, herself, lever, team, monotony, issued, upward, curves, lawless, descended, partner. I always say partner because that's how the shorthand is spelled. Compose, disturbance, nope, turbance, glare, directly, several. Ooh, what was this one again? It was Alexandria. Yeah, okay. Wordsworth. Share, feared. Distinctly. Obligation. Impetuous. Here. Applications. Served. Carts. Memory. Visited. Uppermost. Eloquence. Informed. Conceive. Infamy. Doubled. Neat. There we go. Can I do seventh? No, I can't. Let me see if there's a single stroke for seventh. There's not. Okay. So I'm doing it as short as I can. Police. Silken. Dressed. Rests. Packing. NOV. Finding. cleaning herself and lever. Okay, let me just peek really quick at the song. How much do we have left? A few tracks, yeah. Okay. Taking a bit of a tea break. Okay. Let's revise those words. Directly. Applications. Fuck. Applications. Wait, what? There we go. Infamy. Maybe that has a single. Infamy. Nope, it does not. Infamy. Glare. Distinctly. Impetuous. Issued. Okay, this says one stroke. Can I do one stroke in lapwing? No, I can't. That's fine. Issued. Curves. Obligation. Oh, obligation. That also should be a single stroke, but will it? Nope, not in lapwing. Okay. Maybe in the future. We'll see. Okay. Alexandria. Oops, I wasn't in the window. Alexandria. Cool. Now what about disturbance? Disturbance. Yes, I can do like that. Great. Disturbance. Lawless. Disturbance. Wordsworth. Directly. Can that be one? Directly. Oh, I can do Drell. Great. Here. Disturbance. Didn't I just learn this one? Disturbance. That's right. Like that. Disturbance. Directly. Team herself. Was obligation. Nope, two strokes. Okay. Obligation. Words. Worth. Glare. Seventh. Come on. Seventh. Alexandria. Applications. Reported. Oh, reported. Can that be one? Reported. Oops. Yes, I can do report and reported. Great. Reported. Packing. Packing. Can packing possibly be... Nope. It's gonna be two. That's fine. That's easy. Alexandria. Neat. Conceive. NOV. Directly. Applications. Infamy. Glare. Distinctly. Impetuous. Issued. Issued. There we go. Curves. Obligation. Alexandria. Alexandria. Okay. Disturbance. Lawless. Disturbance. Wordsworth. Directly. Here. Disturbance. Directly. Team herself. obligation, obligation, Wordsworth, glare, 7th, Alexandria, applications. Oh, what was it? Reported? Reported like that, okay. Packing, Alexandria, neat, conceive, NOV, directly, applications, infamy, glare, distinctly, impetuous, issued. I got an issued with that. Obligations, Alexandria, disturbance, disturbance, lawless, disturbance, disturbance, words, worth, directly here, disturbance, oh my god, disturbance, directly, team herself, obligation, obligation, words, worth, glare, 7th, Alexandria, applications. How much more revision do I have to do? Okay, reported, no, reported, there we go. Packing, cool, I was almost done. Alexandria, neat, conceive, and NOV. Okay. Ooh. I think for the sake of my brain and my shoulder, I feel about ready to call it here, but I really want to raid Auburn Music, who, as you might guess from the name, is a musician named Auburn, who I've been following for a little while. She's great. What is she doing right now? Is she doing... She does live learns. She does a lot of... She's doing original songs tonight. So she takes requests a lot of the time. She has a huge catalog of cover songs that she knows. But right now she's doing live music tonight. So she's wonderful. I'm sure that you will love her. And I do want to get that raid set up here, but thank you so much to everyone who has been watching. Thank you to my chatters. Thank you, lurkers. Thank you, VOD watchers watching in the future. Hello from the past. I really appreciate you all so much. I probably will not be back until Monday. Anything could happen, but I will be back on Monday with some more Music Monday. Maybe working on some new commissions, I think. So there's something exciting to look forward to, some new commissions on Monday. I'll be posting my schedule on my Blue Sky. I have a new Blue Sky for this channel, which is jonasiswater.bsky.social. So you can go follow that to keep up with my streaming and stuff here. But yeah, I'll be back on Monday. My guess is around 3 or 4 p.m. Pacific time, but check my Blue Sky or my schedule here on Twitch for more information on that. And I think for now, let me just get this raid queued up. Auburn Music. And actually, before I do that, drop a little raid message for you here, if y'all would be so kind. You can copy this raid message and put that in Auburn's chat when we get there. I'm about to post it in a second. It's raining chats and dogs. But yeah, I would appreciate if y'all could join me for the raid. If you got a raid and run, of course, do what you gotta do. But we can send Auburn some love. You will enjoy her music, I am all but sure of it. So thank you again for being here. Appreciate y'all so much. And I will catch y'all next week, Monday. Have a good. Bye-bye now.